I am in my 30s and my dad still gives me money. So I'm very, very blessed in that regard, far beyond what I deserve. I'm as old as your oldest, then. uh... Ooh. No. Yes. We're okay. We may be heading east. If you see a man named Daza and he needs help, let me know. I would like to chat to you some more when I'm not being chased by law. Nice meeting you again. Why did I copy it? I should just... How old's your oldest, Dank? Also, that's great. My parents had me when they were in their mid-20s. Alright, let's check this board. Our bones this age ain't for snowboarding, etc. Yeah, you don't need to go getting yourself hurt. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's why I was like, okay. Speaking of children, I'll be right back. I know. I kind of need to go for my dog's sake. Man. Mr. Cashew, you're a good boy, my Cashew.
Whole lot of ugly business here.
I like my Cashew. He's a good boy. He's making me very upset lately, though. He was limping all the start of this week. He's 14 years old. Yeah, I just, you know, he acts young and healthy, but all our dogs that we have lost have been 14 or just turned 15. Except for Time. Time is still going at 17, but that's his mom. I am wrestling with myself about taking her in, though, because I don't know, it's hard. Like, she's happy. She is happy right now. She's eating, but she doesn't want to be a pet dog. Like, she doesn't want to be held. She doesn't want to be pet. She doesn't want to, you know, she just kind of exists in her little corner, and she eats, and she's excited to be taken out and put down in the yard. She can't go up and down the stairs anymore. And it's, you know, it's clearly she has arthritis, pain and stuff, but she is happy. I mean, she's all perky-eared and doing her thing. Well, I guess we check telegrams again, and then if I don't have telegrams, I'll probably call it for tonight. It was a good pilot episode, though. I hope you guys enjoyed meeting Jasper a bit. Hopefully I can get used to doing the Irish accent regularly again. Make it sound decent. Wait a second. You one of the fellas that robbed me earlier? He's auto-riding on a dead horse, it looks like. I think he's AFK riding. It'd be kind of fun to hold him up, but he had a large group with him, so we know he's got a lot of buddies that'd back him up. I think Jasper needs to get her courage up before she tries to hold someone up on her own. Not that she's like scaredy pants, but she hasn't done that. She hasn't, you know, used guns like that. Yeah, she needs a few more lessons from Wyatt and Waco. So am I. I don't know. This character is a blank slate for things, and hopefully we can get into things, you know? He sent that from Wallace Station. We may be heading east. He is a lot east. Kind of head this way, and who knows? Did he mean west? I don't know. West. I don't know. Yeah, head west. And check telegrams in Blackwater or Riggs or something. You know, it'd be so amazing if someone did or was able to make an entirely new Red Dead map, you know? And like have it be as rich and detailed and beautiful as this one. It would just be so exciting to explore completely new areas. How ya?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing alright. Can't complain.
Sorry, the rain's real loud. You
I
you're
said,
all right?
said I'm doing alright. Can't complain.
Just doesn't help much if you do, does it?
I suppose not, but days where you can't complain are better than days where you want to.
That's true. That's true.
Name's Jasper.
I'm Deke. Jasper?
Like Jasper Moss.
Nice to meet you.
Is there people living here? Looks rather burned down.
Well, you should have seen it a little while ago. It's actually a lot better now. Yeah, we've been working on it.
Who's we?
A few of us. You've heard of a fellow named Pavel?
No.
Okay. Well, that's the most of it. Pavel, he kind of runs it around there. Violet, Roger, a few people.
Oh no, I haven't heard
Myself.
any of them, but I haven't been around.
You said you haven't been around?
No, I haven't been. I just got here the other day, so.
Oh, you're new around here.
No?
Okay. How long you been here?
Just since the other day.
The other day. Oh, well, welcome. Where are you from?
What exactly do you mean by that?
I got a friend with a little bit of an accent like yours.
Well, if you're asking where I'm from or where I'm born, because there's two different there's two different answers for that.
That's real true. Yeah. Well, where are you coming from? How about that? Or if it's personal, just
I'm coming from Armadillo right now.
All right. What are you up to tonight?
But I was born in Ireland, if you're asking about that.
I got an Irish friend named Killian.
No, why? Kellyan's a
Yes.
good Irish name.
Yeah.
That's how it's spelled. How else would you be spelling it?
I would have thought with a K, I suppose, but
No, there's no K's in Irish.
oh really?
Right?
That's good to know. Good to know. And what do you do out of Armadillo way?
Well, I just got here the other day, right?
Okay. What do you want to do?
Whatever comes my way. I'm out riding around looking for work right now.
Well,
Just so long as it's not overly boring.
there's a lot of work that comes through here, that's for sure. I don't see anybody around. You want to ride through here and make sure nobody's around?
Well, I definitely saw a horse when I first walked up. That's why I paused. But I didn't know where he went to. Nope, I saw a horse up here in the end of town. And then I
Did you
turned
see
around
what-
and you were there.
Did you see what color?
It was dark.
Did it have a black and white mane?
I can't remember.
Okay. Anybody around? We got visitors. I don't think anybody's here.
That's right. I can come back some other
We
time.
got the saloon in there. It's actually well, you can't. We're looking for somebody to tend bar and stuff, but
Afraid that's not me. Not much of a
Mhm.
bartender.
what kind of skills you got?
All right. Maybe I'd make a good bartender, but I don't want to stand around in a bar all day.
Sure, I respect that. Neither do I.
It's bleeding boring.
That's hence why I'm on my horse right now and not behind the bar in there.
Ah, well, according to some fellas today, I'm a grand old shot
Okay.
and
well, that's good.
making shine.
Okay, well, yeah, this is the right place for that, for sure. We get into all that kind of stuff. You ever rob a bank?
When would I have the opportunity to do something like that? It's
Whenever
crazy
you
talk.
want. Why is that crazy?
You just go walking right into a bank and you take whatever you want.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's a little more complicated. What are you doing?
Oh! I think I'm next.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, why don't you go take a look, buddy? Oh, there's a snake here. That's what happened.
I
Where is
can
it?
hear it hissing, slithering around. Don't know where it is. That thing right there has gotten me so many times riding through here. I think it might be under something.
Okay, well, as long as it ain't gonna bite me, I don't mind too much. Keep the rats away. It does sound like it's coming from under the deck.
It's either that or it's coming from upstairs or something like that. Sounds like it's coming from inside.
Don't mind the bullet holes.
The snakes make such stupid noises. It's going on. Like Tommy Two Snakes. Oh, it's right here inside. Don't. You're gonna
I
get
don't
bet.
see it. Go ahead.
It's right there.
Did you get it?
You practically stepped on it.
I didn't see it. I can't see it.
You can't
It's
see
too
it.
dark in here. Well, good shooting.
Can you see it now?
No, it's too dark in here.
It's still too dark.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now I see it. Yeah,
Aye.
it's a nice one. Well, it's a little more complicated than just going in and taking what you want, mainly because there's other people that try to not let you go in and take what you want.
Well, I mean that, of course.
Usually get somebody that you aren't associated with for a little bit of leverage.
Oh, you mean hostage?
Yeah, yep. There's You gotta get a stick of dynamite, some lockpicks. You gotta know how to crack the safes. And then you either run from law or make a deal with them or shoot it out with them.
They make deals?
On occasion, yeah. Especially if you get way more of you than there are of them.
Huh.
Actually, more times than not, I have not had it. That's the way it's worked for me. Go in there, do it, and then head out and tell the loss, have a nice day. So you said you made shine?
I have made lots of shine.
Something else they do around here is there's an art gallery out in Saint Denis that sometimes gets some real valuable paintings, and you go in there and...
Oh, that's in that bleeding city again.
Yeah.
Every time I've heard about it, I don't want to go there. I bleeding hate big cities like that.
Yeah, not my favorite for sure. I wish everybody was around.
No, that's alright. I'll be around. Just riding around, checking things out right now.
Oh, where are you headed next?
I'll probably back down to Dillo.
Alright, is that where you're kind of basing yourself out of?
Well, you definitely don't like it out east.
How far east? This far east you don't like?
Yeah,
What do you not like or like about it out here?
I just like out west. Don't I look like I'm
Big
from the
open
west?
spaces?
Mm-hmm.
Well, west around here's got a different connotation. Usually involves a lot of black and shiny buckles.
Huh? Didn't see anybody like that looking like that out there. Should I get more black clothing and some shiny buckles?
I don't know. It's a bit of a running joke or something around here. If you're like one of them, those dime novel bad guys on the cover of them with all the.
You're saying I need to get something black?
I'm saying wear whatever you want.
Right.
But I did not know where you were from based on your outfit. I apologize. Where does it look like I'm from?
I don't know.
You alright?
Alright,
Are you alright?
yeah, I'm grand.
Okay. I
Can't
feel like I
complain.
said something wrong there.
No, you didn't say nothing wrong.
Okay. You hungry?
Actually, yeah, I am. Quite a bit.
Come on, let's get some stew.
Sure it's not too dark in here for you to see the stew? I mean, I saved your life from that snake. I'm just saying.
Right? You did save my life, so I owe you a bowl of stew. How about that?
Sounds grand.
Yeah, it smells pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should have seen this a month or so ago. Yeah, I know it don't look like much, but there was nothing in here. Now at least we got places to sit, and a piano, and a place to cook some food. The campfire's always going. We got a little jail cell up there. My friend Violet does. She's real good at doctoring, so if you need some...
And a jail cell?
Yeah, she's got a bunch of supplies in there and stuff.
Huh. Interesting.
But if you find yourself needing a little doctoring and don't feel like you can get to town safely, this isn't a bad place to stop and see if anybody's here. But, yeah.
Alright, Grant. I'll keep that in mind.
For sure. But, we definitely got work, especially if you can, especially if you're a shooter. We do a lot of things, besides the banks, and sometimes special jobs for people require that kind of thing. Robbing gun stores and protecting people taking gold bars, places and stuff like that.
Alright, well, you want to take me telegram?
Sure.
That's all. Your old 120. YO 120.
Jasper from out west.
Aye, Jasper Moss.
YO 120.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Do you want mine? I mean, I don't know what you're... I don't really know. I can't get a quite read on how much work you want or what you want to do here. So,
It's my first few days in the state.
sure, you got everything you need? You got your gun, you got a horse.
I've got a gun, I've got a
You
horse.
got a good rifle?
Got one for... Well, I put 14 in a wolf and it finally bled out, but... That's alright.
For a Lancaster or something?
No, I don't know. That shoots birds pretty well, though.
Oh. You don't got a Lancaster yet?
No.
Alright, let's go get you one.
Go get me one.
I ain't calling you for going to shoot people if you ain't got a good rifle.
Is it common for people to just hand out guns around here?
Nope.
Somebody handed me this Navy at me hap.
Oh, well, then you met a couple of the people that do that.
Where are we heading off to?
Well, let's go west then if you want to go west. I'm not super... Valentine's not good for me right now.
Alright, grand. I was going to stop at Riggs or Blackwater. Check my
your
telegrams.
Let's go. Sounds good.
I was talking to this white feather fella and he said he wouldn't talk to me more, so...
Sure. Lead the way.
White feather with a red feather in his hair.
I think I met him.
I was talking to him and then, like, 8 Law blew through town, nearly trampled me down trying to chase after him.
They sure do serve and protect unless they don't feel like it. And then they just want to chase somebody.
They absolutely tried to trample me.
I have had situations where they have hurt somebody and just left them. in the course of a shootout or a chase.
Huh.
Don't got a lot of respect for most of the law around here. I suppose there's a few good ones, but... I guess I gotta hit the bank too, so let's just do Blackwater.
Sure. And I'm sure you said your name, but I probably
Deke.
forgot. Deke,
I'm
that's
pretty
it,
bad
that's
at
it.
too. The only reason I remember yours is because I got a friend named Jasper, and you don't look anything like him.
Why? There's another Jasper around?
Well, his real name's Ernie. But this fellow was calling him Jasper, but that fella's dead now, so he's probably back to Ernie. So you're probably safe. You're probably the only Jasper around again.
Safe. Safe from
I'm
having the same
confused,
name.
Like, yeah. Like, there's like 50 Lilies.
Oh, I wouldn't like it if there was someone who, you know, wanted to kill someone named Jasper and they saw me or something like that.
Well, he's a tall, muscular fella, so probably safe.
Alright, I probably still not be mistaken for. Yeah, I got muscles. I took down some fella who
Sure.
wanted to fight 3 times in a row.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You've been up to a lot for somebody who's not been here very long. Meeting people and
Well, I got
fighting
robbed
people
right
and
here.
shining.
Just a few hours ago, got robbed right here.
Who did it? Do you
I
know?
don't know.
Oftentimes I'll give you their name.
Well, the one said his name was Tom Hooper and sometimes Boyd Carrigan, but then
Tom
people
Hooper's
told me
dead.
that exactly that. They told me that. So I don't think it was a real name.
Yeah. I guess it could have been. No.
Well, I was riding
The
by,
ghost of
and
Tom
then
Hooper?
I was riding by, and then there was this man in a black robe with this bird mask chasing a woman with a knife, just chasing her with a
Okay.
knife, and so I sort of stopped because she was in her, you know, she was like in her nightgown, and I thought that's a terrible situation to be in. So I tried to help her on my horse so he could flee, but she fell down, and so I stopped and drew me rifle. And then he said, "Oh no, please don't do anything." And then I felt a gun against the back of my head.
And it was Tom
There
Hooper,
was-
the ghost of Tom Hooper.
No,
who
it
was
was
a lawman, so
some
that
lass.
makes
It was
sense.
some lass. I don't know who. There was a lot of people. There's like sex people there.
Yeah, a lot of people will tell you their names, and then later you can figure out if that's worth pursuing.
No, the only one said her name was some last name Celine, and she said that she had just been hired.
Celine, yeah.
I think she'd been hired to play the wounded bird part, being chased around.
Look, I do bad things. Some things I don't like because then it makes everybody not want to help each other. That's one of the ones I don't like.
But I said, don't be a bleeding hero.
Well, they'll feel different when they're laying on the side of the road from wolves. When you ride right next to them next time.
Yeah, if by some miracle I found Zip laying on the ground somewhere, I'd be like, oh, you told me not to be a hero. Hi?
So where are we going?
I know puppies, I'm come feed you babies, I'm sorry.
Valentine then.
Dogs are barking, dogs want to eat.
Okay, that bank has recently been robbed, so...
That might explain why that group of laws just standing around right outside of it.
It would have been kind of them to tell me the bank was inaccessible. You know, I think I got an extra Lancaster on one of my horses. Let's go to the stables.
Alright. You sure about this?
I'm not ever sure about anything.
The man that gave me this pistol just said I better not be using it against him. I said, oh, I don't plan on doing it.